Alright. Whatever. Let's just do this. Hey you guys, and welcome to whatever this is. In like 60 days? Been a while. Hopefully the game isn't too loud, but whatever. Midnight 30. Nobody's here. Let's go ahead and start a new single player game. So this is Stonehearth Alpha 24. They're going to be doing a 1.0 release at the end of July or something. That's pretty cool. The game's been developed for like 6 years, so it deserves to be finished. We're a band of settlers from the ascendancy, a prosperous and industrious kingdom, seeking new lands and adventure they set off to. Temperate, I suppose. Why not? Doesn't really make much difference. One is more green and one is more annoying. And normal. Boom. There's no reason to sit there and do all that crap. And re-roll people individually and lock them in. Thanks Nugget for the host. Host with the most. Always appreciated. So I'd be honest in saying that the merchant caravan actually has more value over food for days. Not only you get footman and the herbalist and a little bit of starting gold, but you get the trapper knife, which takes a blacksmith to make, I believe. Which takes a while to get to. So I like to start with that. The weaver and the farmer can be made pretty early. Just, you gotta get on, you know, getting the means to make a farmer, which can take a little time in and of itself. I like the look of this. So basically your map is whatever is highlighted. That is what your map will look like. Sadly, you can't get this whole thing, and I don't think that will ever change. Yeah. So if I honestly wanted most of my map to be water, I could actually just do this. Which is kind of rare, actually. I'm alright with it, though. Seed was on the screen. If you need it. But yeah. With that, I've effectively... Whoa. Get your hands on the right buttons here. Given myself a... mostly water map. I didn't realize I'd cut that bit of lake off. Thought I'd left a... Yeah, I didn't realize I went that high up here. Huh. Almost like that wasn't entirely accurate. Alright, so... I mean, we could do an island start. Got a bunny statue. People outside need to grow up and stop playing their music so loud in their vehicles. 3 viewers, what the fuck? Honestly don't know I don't want to confine myself to an island because it's really cheesy, but also if I were to start over here with my banner, not build anything out, it would just force all of the spawning in this corner. Because I've done that before. Not great. You know what? I think it'd be cool. Let's just start here. I normally don't start so high in the mountains, but we're going to. So as per usual. Got all sorts of stockpiles. This looks like a good place. Put everything here for now. Hopefully by turning the mods off and the game's experimental 4 times speed, sorry, double the fast forward. Hopefully by turning that off, there's less issues with the AI breaking. Seems to be a lot of problems with Alpha 24, and again, it could have just been a combination of either of those two problems. But by using this, if you don't know about it, game speed 3, your game can get a little weird. But the problem that I run into that requires a restart of the game is something gets tangled and like they stop hauling. They get stuck in like permanent thinking, or we don't care about the story right now. Settlement declaration. I don't care about roads right now. I think Kittenshire is a pretty good name. So far I've had some pretty good luck on the roll. We'll just do mining gets 50% more ore, stone, and clay, and you no longer mine cramped spaces. So game, if you would calm down on your loud noises. And boom. We get the little icon. That's going to be a lot of copper. I keep trying to hit 4 because of the old experimental speed. We should probably stop doing it. Okay, so we need to change somebody into a carpenter. Actually don't have any good footmen. So that's really bad. 4-3 and 5-3 is probably as good. Means for now, we will turn this guy into that. And let's go ahead and make the person with the worst health. Let me wait for them to be promoted because I don't remember who's being promoted to what. Bird squawks. Yay, thanks for things. Shut up. Alright, try this again. So yeah, your spirit just sucks. So wrong button. Change you to pepper. I really don't want to make a 3rd class right now, but we're gonna need a footman. And that sucks. Sucks and furious. Go diddly. We'll just cover those 2 areas right now. Guess I could. Guess I could just do something like that. I think I can only have 3. Don't quote me on that.
Yes. Come, follow me. Follow.
Thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. I hope that showed up on stream because it's, you know, been like 60 days since I've done anything and everything could be broken. Appreciate it. Oh, the speed is so slow compared to the 4 times, but just seems to be the source of all my problems. Yeah. If anybody wants their name in the game, I will of course turn any of you into one of these people. You just gotta let me know. Honestly, we will turn one of them into Commander Root. We'll promote the guy I want to be footman before I forget. But we're really gonna have to hope for some better health and spirit people. This is just terrible. So we're gonna turn him into a footman. And congratulations. Commander Root is the sole defender of our town. Yeah, Commander Root is now level 1 footman. I hope I spelled all. Sure. Go ahead and get our carpenter bench down, because I actually kind of forgot about that. Either chat is dead or really move this stuff. I want to move it. If that really gets in the way on the bottom left there, I can move it. I would just prefer not to. I don't really need those juniper trees. All we really care about is having our stockpiles temporarily near this, and we're going to want some crates to put our food in, since we're not going to have much food. Yeah, honestly, let's just make like 10 beds. Start with that. That will give them something to do. And we might be selling a lot of this ore early on as well. I want to cut away small amounts of this. All of my mining does start paused. Something else you can do in the settings under gameplay. Just to ensure if I don't want them immediately running off doing that. But I don't really have any other tasks right now. I just got the trapper doing the trapper things. Carpenter is carpenter things. And this is going to be their home. They're going to live underground. They're going to be little dwarven people. Since they no longer feel cramped. That's going to benefit us quite a bit. Level 1 carpenter. He's on his 10th bed, it looks like. So something I like to do is maintain 2 of these. So what they'll do is they'll make 2, they'll drop them, and what you do is you harvest them. And then he'll make 2 more out of all that, and then you rinse and repeat. And it's just XP. Just a tiny little XP farm. A lot of copper. Glad we came up here, but I really don't have a way to refine it. And I'm not going to for a while. And I'm gonna wait for the large crates. That's no surprise there. That we failed the first daily check. I'm gonna tab out to my Discord real quick. Everything in the game should keep doing. I'm actually really satisfied that my keyboard isn't picking up when I'm not talking. That's amazing. It's a new keyboard. I'm not too fond of it, but I mean, got anti-ghosting, which either my other one didn't or it failed over the years, and I don't even know how that works, but definitely stopped letting me do some key combinations and stuff, so it's time for a new one. Alright. Go back to this, check the updates. Carpenter level 2, that's sweet. I should be able to make the crate now, I believe. Yeah, boy. Go ahead and get the armor first. I'm gonna try to keep this at low priority of the things we want. And I might even switch them back and forth from a mason. Something like that can be useful. Let's just get all the things. The one thing I don't have that we need up here, that I like to start off with, and I'm not even seeing a lot of it. We don't have silkweed or anything. And we have to leave to go get it. And I don't know if that's worth it. I think it is, though. Yeah, we'll just let the game play out at 2 times speed. It shouldn't be that bad, since I normally play on 4. Even if I kind of derp around a little bit, being like almost 1 in the morning. We'll craft 4 crates. That's mainly for food and anything else I want to do. I can put crates in here and move them as they get full of resources. So, transition to remove action from start thinking. I'd love to know what this deal is. It happens quite a bit, actually. And if this is the right bug, then it causes them to like stop hauling. Would explain why all this shit is still in here. Although they could just be asleep. Run sleep effect action. So honestly, I'm just gonna place some beds, but yeah. The game constantly breaks in a way that doesn't allow me to do things I would like to be doing in the game. Like lifting objects becomes an issue. I don't really want these beds here. And it doesn't need to be placed because we only have like 5. So they're hungry and they need some stuff. Remove action, yeah. This unfortunately makes me have to like restart the game. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it has anything to do with my video card overheating. It seems like an engine issue, which shouldn't have anything to do with my video card, but like, that thing is seriously hot. Game is really peaceful at 2 times speed, but it's just so slow. So we'll order the close ones to be moved. I have to do it this way. It's really hard for me to see, so I'm sorry if it's hard for you to see as well. Actually, I believe I have the gamma up a little bit, so I can use that to my advantage. Brightness or whatever. Up. Up like an erection. Okay. It's not perfect. I'll move them. I'll move that one. The other ones are perfect. That way we can harvest them with ease. Nothing really grows this high up. We don't have berry bushes. Take advantage of. The bright bell would be nice too. Put that there. I got this little permanent purple spot on this part of my screen. Looking at the mouse. Because I dropped my monitor on my desk. Trying to reach for the... natural carrots. I know that was the thing. I know that you can get carrot seeds. But I didn't know that you could just find them. These are annoying to move, but worth it. I don't want to venture too much further out. That was arguably far. The silkweed is more important than the bright bell. You will calm down on that. It's just like fireflies. Do they have a place to sleep? What's up, turkey? How you doing? Oh, they probably made these crates by now. So let's go ahead and drop these. We'll have 2 for construction things that we make, and then we'll have 2 just for food, because we don't want our food to go rotten. They're starting to haul again, which is good. So maybe the bug was just related to them not sleeping. I'm honestly not sure. I haven't found anything consistent to replicate it with. I just know that it happens every time I restart the game after a seemingly random amount of time. Do you have this game, Panda Bear? Because I have no idea how multiplayer functions. I just know that in some form it does function. And Spiky has this game too. I backed it on Kickstarter when it first came to be thought of. I've even got two Stonehearth shirts there. I think I left one of them in the package. And then I've worn the other one. Literal death. Yeah, I played the past versions to the point of not having fun anymore, or every save being broken, so I don't know that it works, but it is an option on the main menu, so my only guess is they wouldn't put it on the box if it wasn't a feature. Let's just put it that way. If you guys want me to rename any of these people after you, let me know who you would like to be. A worker, the first footman is already taken. But we've also got a trapper and a carpenter, so. Willing and able. Commander Root. Of course. Our footman marching around doing literally nothing right now in the name of... Alright, Turkey. You will be the trapper. Yeah, I don't know how multiplayer works, if it's multiple settlements or multiple people controlling the same settlements. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, I'll make you the worker then. You'll just be a random slave until I come up with something like the herbalist, or maybe you'll be the weaver. I don't know. You crochet or anything. Alright, Mountain Turkey, you are now a black dude, Mr. T. Honestly, Scarlet is the better of people with higher intellect, so deserve to be... Trashy Panda Bear. Boom. Congratulations. You guys are now part of my shitty little settlement with like 2 workers. I keep failing the wealth check and really need more people. Hopefully there's only 2 of these guys. There appears to be 3. Well, you have a shield, so good luck. You get the riveting combat under trees. This could not be more impressive. Bam. Taking some hits. Just stone, honestly stone is what we need. Not. But yeah, I will make you a weaver when we get to that point. Alright, we don't need to see this. Animations are fluid, they look very pretty. I'll be honest, I'm only streaming to kill a little bit of time. But I don't fall asleep. There's a cat on the floor next to me. Precious. And gotta go for a little drive in a bit. But we got a good another hour in us right now. So sure y'all will be gone. Or I am or something. Alright, so we really need wealth. Haven't had any traders or anything. Not that I've made any attempt to do things that we could trade with. Okay. All the wrong buttons. Inventory. What do we actually have as far as tools? Do I need to make a weaver's thing? To make sure that we have it. Of course we don't have wood. Haven't been doing the thing that I made these for. Let's just harvest all of this. I mean, deforestation is good for the internet. Any planet. Bad for the internet. Bad for opinions. I'm gonna stop. Let's just do all that. It's super obnoxious. We'll do tools and then we'll do like construction thing. It is going to be a mess, but I'm slowly getting crates, so it's okay. And they haven't moved any of this for some reason. Which I think is where one of those bugs came in. Oh, we have a little bunny rabbit. Francis. Cute. Can I just loot? Oh. L is to place an item. What is loot? Gift L. I don't know how I feel about that. I really do need to restart the game. And do a new save. This one's broken. This one's on the way to being broken. And Kittenshire is currently have. Which I'll even save periodically. But yeah, we need to restart the game real quick because that bug that we got, they're not moving any of that stuff. Give me just a moment here. The game's slow to launch. I think it's just my computer. Shit on my screen. Alright. Back up, we're just continuing. Just waiting on, there we go, OBS, thank you. Hope the audio is fine. System update for my phone. Yay. Something ruined other thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Stockpile. And game. Where did game sound go? Hello? Also, that's weird that you can stretch the So right after talking about audio, it turns out that the game just doesn't want to make noise, huh? That's cool. Game isn't broken or anything. Okay, does anything on my computer make noise? Let us YouTube. Let's play one of my videos real quick on stream and have it go through. Let's whoa. What is this YouTube Studio I just no. I haven't been in the video editor in so long that everything's changed. Okay, cool. Yo, I just want my channel, please. $395 subscribers, that's cool. I don't seem to lose any. Against Dogma. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure all of my yeah, things make sound, just not Stonehearth. It's okay, I don't like audio anyways. I like having problems. I don't. Hello? Well, in the meantime, we have very few people hauling. We're going to maintain 5 of these in the workbench at all time. And we're actually not going to harvest these because I don't want wood in place when we already have shit all over the place. And I can't make anyone the Weaver at the moment because we don't have the people. Can I hire one of you guys to like get on Discord and sing or play your stupid ukuleles? Invaders approaching. I'm glad I heard that notification. So we might make this guy a blacksmith, or just work him way up. Okay, Mason, and all that, so he can become a blacksmith, so we can actually get some things. Although a weaver would also be useful because we can make the padded vests and stuff. I always just give us way too much to do. And clearly it was too much for the game to play music, so that's neat. So Commander Root appears to be some just random Twitch streamer. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I got a free follow out of it. Whose chat is nothing but spam. I mean, hey, whatever. Like, I got a free follow. $5 to anybody who goes out and spams the few bot channels with my link. Why is there a tree here? Only the important questions on Rames Games. So I'm kind of just waiting for them to clean up, honestly. Yeah, I cannot do this. I'm gonna need to try to restart and get sounds. Cause I don't like being the only... Maybe I'm gonna exit Steam. Steam exit. Alright. What's my break screen? Control 3, wow, I did it. Hey, there is a Steam update, up to 90% off. Head up, midweek madness. Naruto Shippuden, up to 75% off. Planet Coaster, 55% off, midweek madness. Shining Residence, Refrain, hey, somebody buy me that. It's like $50. Alright. Reloading the game. Hoping. Oh my glob. We have sound. Wow. Hidden Shire can have music again. Giddy. Aha, we have sounds. We'll just listen to the crackling of the campfire. Hey look, we have a Bob. Mountain Turkey, you have a raccoon named Bob. That's the real trashy panda bear right there, guys. I might rename that to Trashy Panda Bear and like take your name off of one of my citizens because this is too good. It's just too freaking good. Gonna leave that up to chat though. I don't honestly care. Hey guys, they're hauling the stone that they couldn't haul before. Thank you. Yeah, I can rename Bob to Trashy Panda Bear. So now it shows that Trashy Panda Bear is befriended by Mountain Turkey. And you're a 50 health raccoon. I'll leave you as both, honestly, for lack of better things to do with my life. Or that character. We'll just assume that this is your spirit animal form. And that your human form is a weaver. Or some dumb shit. I mean, we're talking about a game that has like sentient attacking rock monsters. So I don't think we need to be too accurate here, you know? That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna set 4 crates in here at awkwardly different distances. 2 are going to be for ore, and 2 are going to be for stone. Like how that just moves. Actually, we'll put some others in here. So basically, this is for when they mine. So we'll make these for ore. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Somebody just leveled up or did something. Something productive. So 4 for ore. And some amount for stone. I'm just gonna keep mining this away. We're gonna want more beds in here. But it's also our source for things to sell, and I'm gonna start doing this. Now, I meant to take food and drink away from it a long time ago. That's interesting. It's not where I want that. Somebody please just move that damn crate, okay? Thank you. Because I want to move this crate there. Oof. Okay, please stop bringing up my menus when I don't want you to. Okay, so we got that for tools. We're gonna want this for construction. We're just trying to slowly weed out this stupid stockpile, okay? We got 2 for construction. These are food. Now let's do this one for plants. That should give them a fine way to spend their lives. But now they're gonna go like all the way over there to put these These chests. Kinda defeats the purpose. But whatever. So Trashy Panda Bear is in bed with Mountain Turkey. We got a little bit of bestiality action going on there for like 2 seconds. I hope nobody was looking. Please don't tell Twitch staff. I know you put animals in cages all day, man, but there's no need to do that with fuzzy little creatures of the forest. I gotta be honest, not having that 4 times speed is a real upset. Especially knowing that we still get the bug, so I can honestly just turn it back on. Because it is 4 times speed, it even says that in the options. Game speed 3 is 4 times speed because game speed 2 is 2 times speed. It's twice the game speed 3. There we go. Now all the shadows have a really weird wiggle to it. Yay for experimental features that will forever be experimental. They are attempting to do their best at hauling things. We have plenty of food. Don't want to give them more to do. They're already retarded. Okay. Nice knowing ya. Have a good life. See you when you come back. Arrivederci. I'm gonna change these. Just we're gonna end up with a lot more ore than we are stone at the moment. In fact, I don't even know how much of this. Ugly. Oh god. They're all so unhappy right now. Please have the wealth. Thank you. Please be okay. Not. And they get rubbed pretty easily. There's the invaders. That is a problem. So how we deal with this problem is we set them to defend a little behind the flag. And then we set the town to town defense mode. And then when they get close, everybody attacks. And then you get this shit. Remove action from start thinking. Means the game technically needs restarted again in order to function properly. Alright. If the company making this game could get their shit together before 1.0 and not just throw the game into release like every other early access ever, that would be cool. I don't know who all those bug affects. I haven't looked into it. But it is pretty game breaking when they just decide to do nothing but sit around campfires and stop hauling random things. Again, I don't know what all it does and does not affect. All I know is they have not moved these at all. Bird returns. Congratulations. In conclusion, thank you for the seeds I don't care about, but I will take. What? I don't. I will put these in places that they will grow to be big and strong. Don't need pine trees. Wild silkweed. We have so much ore, and I still can't make people do a blacksmith. Early game in this just sucks now. Also, pausing the game seems to be a pretty cheap way to... Like, pausing mining seems to be a pretty cheap way to see, like, what chunks are in the stone. Well, I could remove that, move that, move that, and I know that, like, over here is plenty of materials. Why not just do that? That is just what I'm gonna do. Honestly. Because I don't necessarily need copper. I like that feature. I think it was an accident, but I'll take it. Oh man, they clean up so nicely when they do what they're supposed to. Oh, and they actually moved all that stuff. Amazing. And we get another person. Please be useful. No. In fact, our spirit just keeps going down. Huh. I will not complain about the help right now. We will, however, keep harvesting. It's our only source for cloth right now. Which, much as I don't want to, it is time for a weaver. I never made the thing because I'm an idiot. Good reason. I think I was out of the wood or something at the time. I don't even know. Invaders approaching. A lot of problems. Hopefully he can handle it. Thank you guys for just immediately taking the wood. And for completely ignoring the fact that I want you guys to mine. Well, that's cool. We'll just have to do this a little bit at a time. Stockpiles are still relatively empty, which is cool. And if we made the thing, then we're going to need to make the person. I actually just do the mason. Because we're gonna have plenty of stone, we might as well be making like stone furniture and shit. Dead. We'll honestly just carve all that out. Hopefully just get a lot of stone from it. And then start grinding stone things. Actually, don't want to put that there. I want to put this here. Because we're gonna need one of these. Right, please make a bench. Alright, we'll just slow the game down a little bit. Ten of these. 10 of these. That's how we're gonna start this off. Then we'll harvest some of this wood back up. I know, they were in the middle of hauling other things, but honestly, we do need to make a tunnel door. Alright. Put the tunnel door there. A little bit sunken in. I don't know how to feel about shared spaces, but definitely no longer sad about cramped space. They're trying to haul things, but Mason level 2? Sweet. I think it takes level 3. Yeah. Also, we don't need a blacksmith for the trapper's knife. I thought it used to be the case. Maybe it was at one point. But you need level 3 anyway. Surprised we haven't had as many visitors. Kind of a shame. We will need either people to buy cloth from, or we'll have to switch them back and forth. Mason and Cooper. Luckily they have 4 mind, so their XP gain pretty okay. And we're getting plenty of stone to use. And that's silver. Really be focusing on the copper, because we can use the copper earlier in the game, and we can use the silver. And these veins are quite ridiculous. But one thing at a time. Trapper level 4. So extra backpack size. So far we have trapper foot speed at level 1. We have a pet animal. Advanced jobs. Salvage more. And better backpack. And then we have increased chance. And then at level 6 we can lay things that deter enemies. Footman level 2, it's good. They occasionally get XP just for wandering around, I believe. And the further away everyone is from the stockpile and stuff, the happier they are. Let's just speed the game back up. Hello, whoever the random viewer is. Shout gamers. Probably another bot, but a follow is a follow. So if you do follow, that'd be cool. If not, hey, welcome to chat anyways. Hope you're doing okie dokie. Hopefully they start mining that. Okay, we don't have the issue we had before. I need to make sure that this girl stays busy. Go ahead and make 2 of these actually. Because we're gonna need it for somebody else anyways. Let's just keep making these 10 at a time. The idea is to sell them. XP farm. Also see if we can get good ones. We do have one more person and we placed beds. So we're going to need more of those. Also place this workbench that I never placed. Hopefully they can all sit here. Too ignorant to have checked that to begin with. We just need the wealth. Dang, dude, that 50% extra ore that we get is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, stop clicking all the buttons right. Where are you at on yo masonry? Okay, almost there. And I did mention it. Please. Brian. Being the way that you are. Place a few more beds down. That should give everyone the opportunity to sleep. Mason level 3, sweet. About time that we turn her into a blacksmith. And we can even turn the carpenter into a weaver. And just alternate them. I think I might do that. It's gonna be a little annoying. I wish they could do both at the expense of it longer. But whatever. And since we don't have a farmer, we need to stay up on the harvesting. Should have created one of these when I thought about it. Daily update. Damn it. So the evil idea behind this is to get the fabric, because we need 8 in markets. Or this. This Hail Mary. A lovely person. Came to buy all of the things I have to sell. I have too many different types of wood. Don't really want to sell the food. Sell the crates. No, we don't really want anything. Just, we needed to... so that's 30, takes 3, make 10. So we just kind of let them do that for a while. Oh, and level 3 means that we... Okay, stop making chips, please. Bunny needs to eat. Should probably go eat. There'd be no reason for you to be starving, so try not to. Let's get 2 of the better chairs in here. You check that by clicking on them. I kind of wish they looked a little different or had like a gem to mark the quality on them. Be a nice visual touch to have like a pattern on them somewhere. I mean, they can be aesthetically pleasing for everybody else but me. So he does have the stone maul. He's a little bit better. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Maybe be really careful about using shift commands, since those are directly tied to my OBS. Okay, cool. Good thought. So hopefully they pick that up. Hopefully everything works the way it should for now. Don't have to restart the game. Oh. I'll put that there. So, just make 5 of these. We're gonna want to keep the blacksmith stocked and ready to smith. At some point we should make somebody a farmer. And this whole weaver carpenter thing is just temporary. We're gonna want one for each. Just depends on when we get done making all this stuff. Cool. Autumn. Pause the game so that trader doesn't go away. 4 and 4. Congratulations. You will be our next footman. This is just how I remember this for now, because our stats suck so bad I can't risk not having somebody. Shouldn't have done that. Hindsight, really shouldn't have done that. We're gonna sell a lot of our trappings. Really want the seeds. $88 gold right there. Because we're gonna want upgraded worker outfit. 2 of the padded vests. 2 of the padded helmet. We'll just buy all that because we freaking can. Let's go ahead and get our weed plants down. I don't know what the deal with the ladders are. I think the game's a little broken. But when is that not the case? Alright, Stretch Panda Bear, we're gonna go ahead and change jobs, even though you're on your way to level whatever the heck. You need a blacksmith. So, you're gonna want one of these. Whenever you can, we're gonna want. But we need a metal ingot for that. Don't have. One thing at a time here. So, put that here. And we'll be really annoying about this. Stone, copper, tin, iron, silver. We need wood to keep the furnace going, but there should be enough sitting around. Just start crafting that. 37. The crafting copper ingot doesn't actually have the... I hope they fix that. I would have liked to see that. Our chest situation is weird, our stockpile situation is weird. All just a little weird. At some point I'll build a wall in here. Another door. I hear bad dudes. Okay. The game seems pretty confident that there was no bad dudes. Oh, hey, the thing came back. We should be able to place that now. Yeah. Hopefully that. You know, it'd be nice if you wouldn't just work on whatever angle you felt like working at. Yeah, so you're just gonna do whatever you feel like doing. That's what I pay you for. Close the menus. How many more of these can I make? Make 4 more. Dude has a basket of bins, which means things I can sell. But selling these. We'll get more, it's okay, the trapper levels will up and get more leather. Fine. Not enough food, because I sold it all. And just a quick reminder though, we only have about 20 more minutes of this game. I'm gonna go out for a little drive. and I need to go to bed. Things might be changing soon. I might be able to freely stream 3 set days a week. Midday. Ideally, it would need to be midday. But it would be Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And I'll also hopefully have more money, but we'll see. I won't know till hopefully later this week. But oh, how I love stress and doing stupid shit to myself. Can we put this in? Y'all just gonna be like forever angry that I tried to place that? Oh shit, I should be trying to craft like actual things. So we just need to try to craft like everything that we have. And then I can't make tin because I simply haven't told them to make. That makes sense. Invaders approaching. Hopefully this is enough. If not, we're gonna have to do the stupid tactic of moving everybody back. It should be enough, but he is taking hella damage in the process. Tastes more like Poyo than Poyo does. It's disturbing. Wait, how would you know? So many questions. So many questions I sorta don't want an answer to. I keep hearing the battle music and it's bugging the shit out of me. Speed increased by 20, so everybody does have upgraded worker outfits. Now let's go ahead and make sure that the game saves. Even though I have automatic periodic saving, I don't know when that is. I'm gonna add little windows here as well. Maybe carve this into a fake roof-like structure. Hello, herb seller. Well, actually buy all of your stupid things. I really don't have anything to sell. Need to really stay up on the harvesting. We get seeds and stuff by harvesting like this. Means more silkweed, and at some point we're gonna have so much silkweed I'll be drowning in it. And because it's a crop, they can walk on it. Everything's good. Everything's all Gucci in the coochie, as literally nobody says, and if that's a saying... Yeah, we're just lacking food. Hard to believe that we keep selling all of it and stuff. Ooh, berry seeds. This is how you get food. It's a very good thing I bought these. Forgot of me. We're not gonna need as many bright bells. As we are other things. I don't like how I have this set up. Like, it really should be every other. Just wasting space by making it not every other. And then this, I'm just gonna make it a checker pattern. This is fine. Alright, so hopefully people are doing things and stuff. I don't know if they can line holes through 3 layers. I know they can do 2 because they can go either side of it. I do have a way to find out. So we're gonna mine the top layer off of this. And then because it's 3 layers deep, we'll just like try to punch a hole through it, see what happens. If so, I'd like little windows. Oh. And that's why I have it resumed, because make a mistake, they will go crazy. Alright. Yeah, let's just see. See if they can do that. I doubt they can. Okay. Well, at least I know. We're probably just gonna have to... Can we unslice for a second? I was hoping we be able to just take the outer wall off. Fortunately, we can't. We'll have to do it the complicated way of drawing downward. Wait, what does control do? That. That. Hold on. Okay, I thought for a second Alt and Control did like totally different things and something crazy here. Nope. I don't know if maybe it changed the axis. There was a game that did that. If I remember, it was a shitty game, so it's not worth remembering. But this is a good game. I think it's Planet Explorers. That failed monstrosity of a title. Sorry, what was that? 6 farmer hoes for 2 comfy beds. Nah, I can make. And honestly, my people don't need comfort. Keep harvesting these. They really do have issues placing these down sometimes. Seems like if they get the ladder icon, it like mega fucks up. Daily update. I still need food. Is an issue. So how we doing on the stuff? Our storage is probably full. Our weaver's not doing anything, which makes it pointless to have a weaver. So make 28 more of those. We might be able to get away with 10 because we already have stuff. I'm sure by the time that gets done. How's your list? We're out of wood. We would be. Let's fix that. Like right now. Take down all the pine trees and things not oak trees that I planted. Yeah, we need the wood. Like, pretty bad, actually. We really don't need to store wood, but we'll do it. We won't do that. Right after I thought about that for more than 2 seconds, it immediately seemed like a bad idea. Whole trap situation seems working out pretty well. Trashy panda bear running around being idle. Well, wish we had more information on roads. I know one of the banners tells you that you get 3 times the speed boost that roads normally offer, but I don't know how important that speed boost. Oh shit. Well, you know what? Problem's gonna sort itself out anyways. Because this dude might take this guy down and the other dude. Lord, don't touch Master's treasure. But who's Master? This guy just isn't attacking, really. Damn. Yeah, dude, I love when problems sort themselves out. In other news, we need to make one of these right the heck now. It helps that, again, it's taking care of itself. It's not a really reliable way to have dealing with this. It will give us some sweet. Where are we at on that? We should be pretty close to making it. Unfortunately, no, we're only at 3 of 4. As soon as we get to 4 of 4. We'll switch that priority. But sadly, delayed. Luckily, we're good. Okay. I'll just set them. Oh man. So because we didn't clear it, we didn't get the loot, or they already caught it. I don't know. Not that big of a deal. The only thing it would have really dropped is like ingots, which I don't think we're gonna have a problem with. Something tells me. Gut feeling I get. How you doing on the old? Okay. Food, seriously becoming an issue. How many workers do we have? 4. Of the workers, please, please. Which ones is the worst of you? By far you. Ezra, congratulations. We need a farmer. I hate it much. I hate that we need a farmer. I don't want a farmer. But sadly, We're gonna need a carrot and a turnip farm. I could do the more efficient farms where I go horizontally, and instead of the spaces in between the fallow, get nothing but crops in an 11 by 11 or whatever square. But I can't be bothered. Also, that was weird. Why would you do that? Oh yeah. It's based off of north, south, east, west. But it appears whatever direction this is. Yeah, just make your plots that way. And all of that could be farm. It's just more tedious to set up. Therefore, I'm not going to worry about it. How's the blacksmith doing? Hopefully the dude has the club now. Wielding. That's an iron mace. Have we not made it yet, or is he just too low level? That is a question. Well, they made everything I needed. Yeah, so the limiting factor last time was just we're not making 9 those. We don't really need that much copper. We could sell it. Say what? Hopefully it's not calculating the wood thing right now. We'll do the more important ones first. Bronze comes because we need copper and or whatever. Oh good. Hopefully the game sorts itself out again. We really need the Weaver to change jobs again. Ugh. 6 spirit and 3 body, like, that would make him an okay archer. But we're not doing that to ourselves. So I'm sorry. You're gonna need to change job back to carpenter. Got some things that we need. Alright. First order of business is carpenter. We're gonna need a blue market stall. We need to make that, but thing is, we need storage. I'm an idiot. I could just do that out of stone. Because wood is a more valuable resource right now. I tell you what. Make 4 of these. And is there anything else at the moment that is a pressing matter? We can make 8 comfy beds. So the idea is we're going to have the ability to make more footmen if needed, which that one person can become one if we absolutely need them to be. Comfy beds are just for comfort, obviously. Market stall. Takes 5. If we can't make it, that's fine. Not needed because we've gotten traders when we need it. And honestly, our only problem right now is food. And if we have to sell things like... Speaking of which, make these big trees now. I like how they show them at their largest, let you know where they're going to build. I like that change. That was a good change. Right now it's just going okay. Like, I'm cool with selling all the copper. We're getting more. Trashy Panda Bear. Blacksmith level 3. Still getting the random battle music? I don't know why. But we're gonna build a ladder up here. Just in case. It's because we're underground and this can trigger it sometimes. But we should have access to the ground level down. So there shouldn't be any issues with the AI pathing to us. Whatever the random battle music is, it's just honestly annoying. Oh, Trashy Panda Bear. We out of food? Because if we're out of food, that's not good. Just need more food. Free food. Ooh, that is not good. Hey, who wants to harvest these berries I forgot I had? And where's all the jerky we're supposed to be getting? Don't tell me it was my trapper's AI joke. Doesn't appear that anybody's starving anymore. And we're getting bundles of carrots, so should be okay. So I'm just giving these guys options. If they want to sleep in these beds, they can. That's cool. Bird. Nobody wants to sleep on a raw chunk of silver ore. Okay. Are you serious right now? It auto-saved and they decided to something else. Is that you? There we go. And then we'll just move those later. But now we're going to be able to put our food like right next to the farms. What I'm looking forward to. And I don't plan on selling anything, so stop selling things right now. Temporary stall placement. Put those there and separate it by 2. We don't need this many food things. But let's just be sure, because we're growing a lot of fast growing stuff. The limiting factor isn't how fast we can grow it, it's more how fast we can pick it. So you see that these are ripe, they're ready to pick. So are these carrots. But the farmer has other things to be doing. And therefore, wasting time. I'm okay with that. Plenty of places for. Alright, but with that said, that is going to do it. I got something I need to do real quick, and then I will be off to bed. Hopefully not too many autosaves happen. That would be pretty annoying if there's more than 3 autosaves. Something I would recommend fixing. But, gonna do it for this stream. Thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for coming along, thank you for the follow. Commander Root, even though you appear to be a bot stream, which I'm totally fine with, because I'll take any follows I can get so I can get affiliate. Yay! Hope you guys have a nice night, and I'll, you know, try to stream within the next 60 days. Bye-bye.